You ever feel like someone from your past is thinking about you a little too hard? Like their energy is knocking at your door before their message even hits your inbox? Yeah, that's not your imagination. Trust that feeling. This message isn't for everyone, but if it's for you, you already know. Someone from your past is circling back, and not because they miss you in a healthy way, but because they hate how well you're doing without them. Let's be honest, you're unforgettable. You're not someone people just move on from, and this person, you cross their mind every day. First thought in the morning, last thought before sleep, if they even sleep well anymore. They've been watching you. Maybe not openly, maybe through fake accounts, maybe through mutual friends, but they've seen the glow-up, the healing, the consistency, the peace you built without them. And that burns them, not because they want to join you, but because they're still stuck, still angry, still bitter that you walked away, healed yourself, and never looked back. You didn't chase, you didn't beg, you just leveled up. Now here's the kicker. They want to come back, but not to love you, not to support you. No, they want back in so they can tear you down from the inside. Smile on their face, poison in their heart. Why? Because your peace irritates their chaos. Your growth reminds them of their stagnancy, and your happiness is the one thing they can't fake. So the plan? Get close, drain your energy, wreck your mental health. You'd think someone who lost you would reflect, grow, and come back better. But not this one, nope. They've done no inner work, no healing, no effort. They're coming back wearing a new mask, but carrying the same poison. They'll say they've changed. They'll throw around big spiritual words. I found purpose. I've been meditating. Maybe even name drop the universe or throw in a few self-help phrases they heard online. But don't be fooled. It's all performance. This person doesn't want to reconnect. They want to sabotage. They want your peace to shatter. They want your mind confused. They want to see you second-guess yourself again. That's the goal. Psychological chaos. But here's what they didn't expect. That you're not the same version of yourself anymore. You've built armor, you've sharpened your discernment, and now even a well-written apology can't sneak past your boundaries. They forgot. You already gave them too many chances. You forgave for your own peace, not because they earned it. And that door they're trying to reopen? It's not just locked, it's been removed from the hinges. Let's get real. If someone truly respects your growth, they won't try to destroy it. And if their love turns into sabotage the minute they lose control, that was never love. That was manipulation dressed up as care. The truth is, some people don't want partnership. They want possession. They're not sad because you're gone. They're mad because they no longer control how you feel about yourself. You've come too far to go back to confusion, too far to entertain chaos. You've rebuilt yourself from the ground up, brick by emotional brick, with sweat, boundaries, tears, and therapy. That version of you they hurt no longer exists. So don't engage. Don't answer that message. Don't revisit that wound. Protect your energy like your life depends on it, because your peace absolutely does. You're not being cold. You're not being unforgiving. You're being wise. And the new version of you doesn't dance with demons you already defeated. The silence you give them is sacred. The distance is divine. You don't owe anyone a spot in your healed life if they helped break you before. Trust the shift. Trust your growth. If their return stirs anxiety, that's your intuition saying, don't open this door again. Listen to it. That's your inner protector speaking. Let them knock. Let them wonder. Let them miss the old you. But never let them in. You're not bitter. You're just finally free. And freedom? That's non-negotiable. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, today I make a powerful decision. I choose peace over history. I choose the calm of now over the chaos of the past. I no longer feel obligated to carry the weight of what once was, especially if it costs me my well-being. I am no longer available for cycles that break me. Peace is my new standard, and I ask you to help me protect it. I release the guilt I've held onto for finally choosing myself. After years of self-neglect, after putting others' needs before my own, I am reclaiming my voice. And I do so without apology. I understand now that choosing myself isn't selfish, it's sacred. I forgive myself for all the times I didn't know better, and I honor the growth that brought me to this place. Lord, grant me the wisdom to recognize manipulation, even when it hides behind smiles, familiar voices, or old love. Let no tactic, no guilt trip, no performance make me question what I've healed from. Let my spirit be so aligned with truth that deception cannot survive in my presence. Make discernment my daily companion. Protect my energy, my space, and my time from those who come with hidden motives. May your divine covering expose what's not meant for me before it can take root. Let every false connection unravel peacefully and swiftly. I ask for divine clarity in all my relationships. Let only what's real remain. God, help me trust the growth I've fought so hard to achieve. I didn't come this far to doubt myself now. Let me walk in the strength of my evolution. Let me honor the inner work I've done and stop second-guessing my transformation just because others haven't evolved with me. Surround me with people who water my spirit, not drain it. Let me attract souls who lift me up, challenge me with love, and support my peace. I'm no longer available for relationships that cost me too much emotionally. May my circle be filled with light, honesty, and grace. When loneliness knocks, remind me that it's not a signal to reopen old doors. Let me recognize that stillness isn't emptiness, it's sacred space being cleared for what's better. I won't let the ache of solitude make me settle for the chaos I left behind. Let me find comfort in my own presence and in yours. Strengthen my boundaries, Lord. Make them unshakable. Fortify the walls I've built through wisdom, not fear. Help me rest in the power of saying no without over-explaining. I no longer feel guilty for protecting my peace. I now understand that peace is not passive. It's a choice I must actively guard. Let the doors I've closed remain closed. If it took me tears, prayers, and months of healing to shut them, let nothing tempt me to open them again. And while those chapters are behind me, I pray the healing continues forward. Day by day, breath by breath, may I keep rising stronger. And above all, when I feel uncertain or weary, remind me of this truth. I am not alone. I am not weak. I am not broken. I am rebuilding. I am reclaiming. And with you guiding me, I will never return to what broke me. Amen. If this video resonated with you, hit that subscribe button. Join a tribe of warriors who protect their peace and never go back to what broke them. Drop a comment below if you've ever had to close the door on someone pretending they've changed. Your energy is sacred. Guard it with your life.